All right, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, football lovers all around the world. It is still your favorite sports show, Show Sports 24 TV, and I remain your one and only Daniel Honor. And before we kick off today's show, first of all, you got to make sure that you are following us on all our social media platforms. We are on Facebook, we are on Threads, we are on Instagram, X, TikTok, and also on YouTube. So make sure that you are subscribed so that every video and post we make, you're going to be among the first to get notified. And also do not forget to download our app on the App Store, on the Google Play Store, and the Apple Store. It is Your Sports 24. All right, we are going to be kicking off with the EPL. And I can tell you what a blast of a weekend we had in the match 5 of the EPL. And you'll be kicking off with West Ham versus Chelsea on Saturday. Chelsea having that away victory. All the Chelsea fans, well, kudos to you. 3 goals, 3 points against the West Ham side. You know, it's a good way to kick off the season. 3 away wins so far, and one of the few coaches who have that achievement in the Premier League. So that's a good one for Chelsea. And also we're moving over to Aston Villa, who are also in the Champions League, and they're proving why they are in the Champions League. It is Aston Villa 3, Wolves 1, 3 goals to 1. Aston Villa showing why they are dominant this season in the Premier League. And we'll be moving over to Fulham. Fulham versus Newcastle. Fulham, the new boys just spending last season, coming last season, now they've settled down, defeating Newcastle, one of the big teams in the EPL, defeating Newcastle 3 goals to 1. That was a shocking win against Newcastle. And then we move over to Southampton versus Ipswich, which I predicted would end in a draw, and it did. Ipswich, the new boys, doing very well. They're settling very well into the Premier League, and I'm sure that as time goes on, they probably, have a decent spot at the log of the table when the season comes to an end. And then we move over to Tottenham versus Brentford. I don't think that this match was ever in doubt. Tottenham defeating Brentford at home 3 goals to 1. So Tottenham trying to show that we are still among the big boys in the EPL. And then we move over to Leicester City versus Everton, as predicted, a draw. Everton trying to see how they can stabilize after back-to-back defeats in their last 2 matches. And so that is a very interesting one. We saw what happened there. And I believe that Leicester as well, I do not see them going back to relegation. I believe that they can as well stay a bit longer in the EPL. But that's just my prediction. We'll be moving over now to Liverpool. Liverpool fans enjoying a 3-0 victory over Bournemouth. It was just that day. Sometimes when things are working for you, even if you use your teeth to hit the ball, it will enter the net. That's what happened to Liverpool in that match. I mean, any shot was just going in. And so, to the Liverpool fans, it's a good one, after that shocking defeat to Nottingham Forest. So they are using it to bounce back. And as well, Manchester United away from home at Crystal Palace, drawing in a goalless draw 0-0. A very disappointing match for the Red Devils. So the Red Devil fans, the Man U fans, I'm sure you are thinking, is it a repeat of last season again? Because now you are dropping points. Man City is going higher, Arsenal, Chelsea now are back. So we might see Chelsea finishing ahead of Man U, and then you have Aston Villa as well. So it's going to be a very tricky one. We're going to see how the season plays out. And we have next on Sunday, we have again Brighton versus Nottingham Forest. Nottingham Forest doing very well this season. Even though they had a red card away from home to Brighton, they ended that match 2-2. And Brighton is not a very easy side to play against. They're very good side. So that Nottingham brought their A game to that match. So kudos to them, a well-deserved point away from home. They'll be taking them back, and obviously they'll be building on that. And then for the match, the premier match of the weekend, with is Manchester City versus Arsenal. That was a match that promised, it delivered on everything that they promised. In fact, the spectacle, the skills, the goals, everything was there. The drama was there. Red card to Trossard, and it ended 2-2. So those are the 2 big boys for now in the EPL, and they are struggling it out. Can Arsenal displace Man City in that title race? I think Arsenal is the only team that stopped the winning streak of Man City so far. So we're going to see how the rest of the season plays out, and in the second leg at the Emirates, we're going to see what Arteta and his boys have in store for Pep Guardiola and the City side. So a very interesting Premier League result so far, and in the coming segments we're going to be talking about the fixtures for the match day 6, and trust me, there are a lot of interesting matches as well. So we'll be right back. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and also don't forget to comment which match was the most interesting to you. Was it the Liverpool match, the Chelsea match, or was it the Arsenal City match? Also let us know in the comment section below. We'll be responding. Alright, and also don't forget to share to your friends. Let them also watch the videos and also leave their comments as well in whichever social media platform that they will be watching. Alright, so we'll be right back